In agricultural news from Agview.net, the most recent stimulus package passed by Congress reauthorized the Paycheck Protection Program, so remaining funds from last year could be used, and new funds were provided for a new round of those who can document deep losses in 2020 as well. Enrollment is now opening up. For the remaining funds at $140 billion from the first round of the program, modifications were included to better assist those smaller farmers and ranchers with few or no additional employees who file a Schedule F for tax purposes. In the past, farmers and ranchers were required to use net profit, that's line 34 on that Schedule F, to determine payroll for an operation with no employee payroll. Well, this has now been changed to allow farmers to use gross income, which is line 9, instead of their personal payroll for the purposes of self-employment. If a producer's gross income higher than $100,000, then the producer will be limited to $100,000 to calculate a salary, which effectively means one may qualify for a PPP loan up to $20,833. So consistent with the past, the loan will be forgiven if certain conditions are met. The calculation changes if the operation has an employee on the payroll. Anyone considering a PPP loan should discuss the decision with his or her banker. Well, the deadline to change your ARC PLC election for the 2021 crop year coming up March 15th. Now, this will be the first opportunity for producers to make an annual decision regarding their ARC or PLC election. Now, if you'd like to make that change for the 2021 crop year, you must make an appointment with your FSA office to avoid being put in the same election that you chose in 2019 and 2020. With many commodity prices climbing recently, many are speculating that producers might elect to go ARC-CO, which may be a little more attractive for 2021. But before making this decision, they say, remember, changes were made to ARC-CO in the 2018 Farm Bill. That will mean the price side of the revenue target in ARC will be based on 2015 through 2019 prices rather than 2016 through 2020. And remember, if the ARC-CO, you cannot purchase supplemental CO or that county-based crop insurance, which may well be more attractive and efficient against county-wide losses in the coming year. And the Farmers Veteran Coalition opening applications for the 2021 funding through their Farmer Veteran Fellowship Fund. Applications will remain open through February 14th. FVC, a national nonprofit, serves nearly 25,000 veterans turned farmers. Through education and resources, FVC helps veterans with their own farming operation or with finding employment in related agricultural professions. Over the last 10 years, FVC has provided more than 600 veterans with $3 million in equipment. You can learn more farmvetco.org. More ag news at agview.net. Stay with us. More in a moment.